happened. I'll give people a minute to come back in. So I don't know what happened. The stream just crashed. So I'll give people a second to join back, and then if not, I'll just keep on going. No, anyone there? Alright. I'm gonna keep on going.
It's starting to settle down, I think. Thank you for coming. It's comforting to have someone with me. Why do I have to face this alone? Why am I the one? I can't run around like I did as a child anymore, because my legs and heart won't even let me. All that's left is to draw my sheets around me and count the beats of my heart until they stop forever. Why is this only happening to me?
Let's see. I couldn't say.
Of course not. No one could. I don't even know. I mean, I understand the reason I'm dying, but what even is the meaning of it? There isn't any meaning to life that I can find.
Is this game made for kids?
So perhaps I'm not missing all that much. I wish I could run away. But if my body were capable of that, I wouldn't be here anyway. No matter what I do, my body is there to remind me I'm going to die. Why? Why me? Please don't leave just yet. It's almost too much for me if I'm alone.
Try not to talk too much? Really? That's what we say to him? That's messed up.
Yes, you're right. But I'd still like to talk for just a little longer.
Let's see. Hey, GF1 Studios. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing tonight?
I'm feeling a little better now. Thank you.
My presence is comforting to Kamiki. I feel like our relationship is stronger. It has been a while. When's the last time you were in the stream?
It's starting to get dark. Don't worry, I'll be fine now. I hope I can see you again soon.
I parted ways with Kamiki and headed back to the dorm. Hey Waffle, how's it going? How are you doing tonight?
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alright, let's see. What's today? The 18th? So, recording. Watch the recording. Oh, there's a new recording. These are always good. I've been better. I'm surviving. Work sucks. Family, me and my partner's family are both having health issues right now. It's actually pretty crappy. Sabinka Consoles. There seems to be a new recording. Should I watch it? But, you know, I'm surviving, just making the best of it. Hey, you missed. Welcome back. Why is she in a maid costume? It looks like Yukari's room. Does she play maid in her free time?
Like this, I guess?
She making OnlyFans? You had to pay 5 grand to help who? Oh, he got evicted from his house? You had to give him 5 grand to help him? Where is he at?
Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today.
For some reason, I missed the first message.
Are you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled. I already went to all the trouble of putting this on.
So what, she's just like cosplaying
maybe
in her
I should
room?
wear it around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan?
Yeah, so this happened a
Does
while
that
ago.
mean you gotta
Like several
call me
weeks ago.
master?
What?
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
She's pretending to be them.
Forget it.
She was supposed to, for a culture festival, wear it to school. And it got canceled. And so now she's just like, I guess, trying it on. And like, she seems to be like acting out how she thinks people will react to her wearing it.
I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform.
Surprised there's no
It's not just a
Gact album
costume.
on the, or Gact artwork on the wall.
Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai. Yukari-chan, are you there?
He went as Optimus Prime on 80s Day? That's awesome.
I need your help with something. Sure.
I bet you did.
I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment. Yukari-chan, those clothes. I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh?
What? What's she doing?
Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
This is getting weird.
Wait, Yukari-chan?
She does not consent. Well, we missed out on all the fun on that, I guess. Alright, let's see. Says to walk Koromaru. I don't remember you dressing up as Optimus Prime.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do what
Oh, hey, what's up?
Probably best sit in Syria, no kidding.
Oh my gosh, that is
No
such a
kidding.
cute dog. You are so lucky. I'm not allowed to have pets at my place. Oh wait, did you hear? Kaz did it again.
Did what?
Seriously, how many times does it have to happen? This is exactly why his towels stink so bad.
YouTube strikes are bad.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I got in the way of your walk, didn't I? I should start heading home anyway. Oh, see you later, doggy.
I probably didn't dress up for 80 Days Stay. I probably just pretended it wasn't a thing. Not creative enough to make costumes. Hey, the exam results are up. I scored the highest in my grade. Go me. Everyone is looking at me with respect. I definitely cheated, but you know, who has to be told? Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her. Use spray paint and cardboard boxes. Yeah, that makes sense.
and it becomes this.
You lived in the 80s, you only dressed up for Halloween? You didn't have like 70s day or 60s day in high school in the 80s? Then round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't. Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. God, he reminds me so much of a professor I had in college. He would always, and I always thought he did it on purpose, he would always bring broken code to class and then make us figure out why it was broken in class. Now, I think he did it on purpose, but it really pissed some people off. That he was making us fix his code. Hang on, okay. Your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, what's that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, Smythe-kun, you seem like a math fan. Here's a question for you. Uh-oh, I'm bad at math. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from, though? India. I'm gonna go with India. Wait, am I right? October 19th. Option B. Yeah, India.
That's correct!
That's right. You really must be a math fan. You wish to bring back national testing for public education, kids? I'm not a math fan. I suck at math. Why do you want to bring back... Wait, are they not doing national testing? Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, the birth of the 0, all of mathematics took an enormous leap forward. Ah, the beauty and wonder of it all. Math is magnificent. Yeah, I'm not great at math. I like math actually. I just suck at it. Lies. Math is magnificent is lies. Talk to Mitsuru on building 1F. The concept of I? Like the letter I? Or the concept of like an invisible number? Oh. I saw your exam results. Good work. EYE, the concept of I?
Excellent.
It's a reward for effective balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. That could be misinterpreted, Mr. People who don't know what you're talking about can very much misinterpret what you're saying here. I equals the square root of -1, right? Since I got placed in the top in the exams, I also got this pendant immunity. Okay. Oh, maybe that is what she wants. I hadn't thought about that. That hadn't occurred to me. That's how dense I am. Probably like 95% of the men who have hit on me in my lifetime, I probably didn't know I was being hit on. I'm pretty dense. Alright, now what does this say to do? Oh, I gotta go do the helm thing again. What about eye waffles? Maxwell's equations of magnetism? Why is that? Faculty office, I think. Mr. Endo seems to have stepped out.
Wow.
Wow! How is it already so late? My darling's not home today and I'm so lonely. Maybe I'll have dinner with Miss Toriumi. We could go to that restaurant with the interesting game. What's it called again? A mahjong baller? I hope I don't lose again. But I don't think there's any way I can win against Miss Tori.
Hi.
Oh, hi, how are you? Miss Toriumi isn't here. I was just about to look for her myself, actually. Say, do you want to play mahjong? It's very intriguing. The technical terms in particular are quite interesting. If I play too much, I can't stop thinking about them for days. Mintan, Pin, Dora Dora, Ichi, Ipatsu, Toitsu, Sumo. I've said that stuff in my sleep. My poor darling hasn't slept very well as a result. Hey Sam, welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining the Peach Farm. Shall I teach you another technical terms? Though I'd just be repeating Miss Toriumi taught me. Well, for beginners, there's only Richi. Then a few intermediate phrases such as I got a reverse Dora. Looks like you've been waiting for one tile, or you've got to have more than 2 Han. Oh, or advanced stuff. You have a hand, don't you? I have all the tiles you're waiting for, and Mangam Booyah. So far, I've only had chances to use the beginning phrases, though. But Miss Toriumi is a very patient teacher. She tells me you should throw this one away, or you won't get many points if you call that one. So I wouldn't, and I dropped that tile by accident, so you can't draw on it. She's taught me so much, but I haven't been able to win a single match. Wait, is Miss Toriumi cheating? Sam 4K, looking forward to chat. Thanks, Sam. It defines modern electronics. That's cool. What is your opinion on aliens? Do you think we have been visited? I kind of take the Richard Dawkins approach to this. I think Richard Dawkins has got this right. I think that by far there's like the odds of there not being aliens seems lower than the odds of there being aliens. So I definitely think there probably are aliens. I doubt any civilization could get advanced enough to actually visit another planet without first destroying itself. So probably never been visited, but yes, definitely aliens are real. They are so sus. So we're supposed to do lovers. Let's see, do I have a lover persona? So I'm kind of like right aligned with Richard Dawkins on this. I don't think he gets everything right, but I definitely think he takes alien. Makes most sense. Yeah, I think all societies destroy themselves eventually. They'll either do it through war or greed, but yes, eventually they all destroy themselves before they can ever get advanced enough to like travel, to figure out space travel. And then they forget things. Like there's so many things like the Colosseum, the pyramids, we don't know how those things are built. We don't really understand how the Romans, like we have an idea, but we don't really understand how they did plumbing. So...
Registering, I see.
Ah,
yes.
You well then.
Because we can't get smart enough, we'll destroy ourselves before we're smart enough to...
Is this acceptable? This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice.
You have to trade for it though. All my personas are getting so good that it's hard to like pick one to get rid of. This could work.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
Yeah, but you have to have a society to be smart enough to like...
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This is your
You have to have a
progress so far.
society and be smart enough to do things like space travel. Like, one person's not gonna be able to do that.
Does that persona catch your eye?
No, I just need a lover. The 3-body problem? No, I don't think I've seen that.
This so you'll be summoning this one? May it be your inner strength. Very well. We look...
Do you have some time to spare today? Want to walk together? Alright, let's go hang out with Yukari.
Hey there.
Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back. I was thinking of dropping by Palomino Mall today. Want to join me? So, this is Lover's Ring 3, and it says I need to be on 6, so I need to find Yukari's guide. Let's see. Wow, I'm really behind on her. What does that mean you missed? Like 4 episodes, so you can watch it quick. I don't have Netflix anymore though. I canceled it because all of those shows are woke. What is it about? Was there anywhere you wanted to stop by? Maybe we can get some tea first and go shopping after?
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny.
That's true. I guess they are all really scary.
What?
Fair
How do
enough.
you think that would make Dad feel?
It argues the reason we haven't made scientific discoveries is because the aliens are preventing it. I don't think that's true.
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again.
I think humanity in the past 150 years just backs up my point. That's true.
Sorry.
Okay, what's that? Okay, is there a right answer here? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine. Thanks for asking. You know who I was on the phone with, right? Yeah. She says she wants to get remarried.
Oh, her mom?
I don't really care if she wants to get married again.
Destroyed.
What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad.
Or completely destroyed and back to riding horses. Walking Dead style. It's true, it's a large language model, it's not really AI. It's just basically predicting what it thinks statistically the next word should be in the sentence. That's what AI is doing. At least large language model AI.
Sorry. I'm okay now. Really, thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own 2 feet. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do.
Exactly. Don't know what will be used in World War III, but World War IV will be clubs and stones, correct?
I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way.
It's gonna be like Fallout 4, but probably not as good as Fallout 4. Without the guns. It'll be Fallout 4 without the guns. They'll be using a bunch of old world technology they don't understand and can't rebuild and can't maintain.
For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Let's head back now. I'll do the rest of my shopping some other day.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I'm gonna go too. I promise I'll do everything I can. I'll be fighting for him too. Says... Says Akiko linked episode 3. What is my opinion on Ukraine? Stream crash. I'm a isolationist, so that should tell you everything you need to know. You think humans are orcs if enough of us believe it? Says to do Akihiko's linked to episode 3, but I don't know what that could be because Akihiko died. I'm confused. I guess we'll go walk Koramari? Huh. Oh, here we go. We're freaking spirit minute. Oh, I'm thinking of the other guy that died. Sonata, okay. If you're free, he's for a minute to help me out.
Go.
Ah. There you are. I'm actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help with something.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah crap, I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know? It looks like Sonata is, and here we got.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble. All right, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes.
I don't know, that's a good question. I thought, well, because they imply at the beginning of the series that he got a head injury boxing, and that's why he wasn't fighting. But he's supposedly recovered from that, so I don't know why he still has a band-aid. Maybe he's got a scar there or something?
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You've been to Iraq, and those people are strange. Look here, I've been to villages where there was this young boy who the adults in the villages would, yeah, I'm not gonna read the rest of that. Yeah, I know. I've heard about it. I've read horrible stories. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked. You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
What?
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan?
That doesn't make sense.
Won't it burn?
Please, just let me handle it. Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding.
It is literally got instructions on the back of the box.
I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the
You
actual
have
cooking part to
pancake
you.
boxes there. They have instructions on them.
Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me.
Do
like
y'all use washcloths to make pancakes?
I better
Because
go
I've
get
never
the
done
plates.
that.
All right, I think this will be enough.
Oh, check it out.
Yeah, I think that's
Wow,
enough.
Look at all the pancakes. I knew
For like a
something
week.
smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget a mom.
Tyranids, yeah, they're pretty scary.
Okay.
Oh, it's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
You think they're gonna eat them all?
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san?
I'm not a big French toast fan.
Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I guess I pick waffles. I like
I'll
how
make some
waffles
tea.
are crunchy.
I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time. The flavor brings a smile to my face.
I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah?
Pancakes.
Pancakes
Here.
and
What are you, the
hotcakes.
chairman?
What is the difference between pancakes and hotcakes?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good.
I don't think I've ever had hotcakes.
Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong.
I don't know. What is the difference, Waffle?
A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most
Maybe
of the
it's a
time,
regional
I only ever
name?
got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start? I knew he did.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face.
I thought maybe they were just regional names.
Do you remember that medal you found in the package from my parents? My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind.
What's that, Waffle?
She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal?
Oh, you used to impersonate Arena, okay.
If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Listen, you had the thought, that's important. You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all. We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here. You know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
What's wrong? Stomach hurt? What's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today. There were
Of
even more
course he
from this
did.
time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
From multiple guys? No, this isn't a Marvel movie. You can't dodge punches from multiple guys at the same time. You're not Batman.
All right, time for class.
Wait, what? I call it Coke. You miss it's Coke down here. You watch CSAN admit they worked on not human instruments? Worked on, what does that mean? They worked on not human instruments. I don't understand what that means.
I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit.
Who on C-SPAN admitted to that?
Hey, are you all listening to me?
Texas isn't technically part of the Southeast.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
It's not, Texas is not part of the Deep South. Sorry.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
So, not human-made machines.
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
But they didn't call them alien-made machines.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
She was in the middle of a
Would it
conversation.
kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
What's going on?
What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
She sounds so prepared. Does she not like anyone at the school? So she one of the girls we rescued?
Wait, transfer? What?
Oh, Fuka's really upset about that.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is like right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view.
That was a beautiful view. I wish I could live somewhere with a view like that.
I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
So jealous.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
Do you know what would be awesome if I could see you again? That's nice of you to say, Waffle.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like... So I hope you can figure out what you want, too.
What I want...
She never has
I
probably
used
thought
to
about what
try
she
and
wants.
please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Your family in Mississippi called it Coke? That makes sense.
Well, I better get going.
I call it soda sometimes, but never pop.
Huh? Natsuki-chan?
Pop sounds so weird
Here.
to me.
Even if we're apart, we're still connected. So we can always talk,
I
right?
like how they all have nice Razor phones. Do y'all remember how popular those phones were and how expensive they were?
Thanks for being
They
my
all have
friend.
Razors.
I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me. And that's why my powers let me see others.
Oh, interesting.
But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Hey, did we get some personal growth? Her persona is freaky looking. The resolution of Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Fuka's persona Lucia has given rise to Juno. After grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind.
We should
I'm
live to
going
make
do
humans
everything
free,
I can with the
are they
power
not
I've
free?
been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
Wait, what did she say? I made my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't mean much. Alright, let's see. Oh. That makes sense. So tell me, how did you end up in Florida, Waffle? I looked and looked, but there's nothing at my house. It's not related to... What does he say? Oh, hey, that's Martha. I've been waiting for you. Okay, not really. This not related to Masumine. It didn't belong to Masume personally, but it still has ties to him, so... do you really need this? Maybe reconsider it. Not that I'm reluctant at all to give it to you, of course. So I'll give it to you, but you'll take good care of it, right? It'll become a family heirloom, right? Hey, we got it.
Glad to hear it.
You must be proud, Smythe. You've got a family heirloom now. Yeah, I guess this is how it should be. Well, I've got a few of those left at home. This is the second time I've given a helm to a student after all. That baby, do you know him? He's an exchange student in my class. Back in the spring when he first came here, he admired it so much that I let him have it. It does my heart good to see the samurai spirit is alive in you kids, even those from a foreign country. It must be because the glorious lives of the Sengoku generals transcend history. Masume Date, for example, the amazing thing about him is that he wow, that's awesome. I mean, it sucks you got kicked out of your brother's house. I'm sorry that happened. But it's amazing you got a job offer at the same time. I guess it was fate. Yeah, you kind of deserved it. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Clearly you weren't. Probably not enough blood flow to the brain. Oh, I need to go talk to Elizabeth. Have you made up with your brother? Or is like that done?
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... Very well then.
You had a fist fight and then you made up? How do you do that? How do you just like fight with each other and then you like make up? Fortune. Who is Fortune? Rank 3. Let's see, is Fuka an option in here? Doesn't look like it.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. How splendid.
Mysteries about mysteries. Still, it is a wonderful helm. This satisfies my request. Why don't you take this helm with you? I believe it suits you far better than it does me.
Very well then.
Yeah, it was just crazy to me that you could just like fight and then you're over it. Okay, I do have a Fortune. I just need to figure out who is Fortune. Art Club. Oh, it's this guy. Kesuke. You're close with Koramaru, right? I wonder what he's doing outside the entrance. Oh, interesting. I actually don't see him here. Art Club kid. I haven't done this storyline in a while. I wonder if the printouts and teachers' handouts are printed here. It's the printing room, not the art room. Let's see. Here he is. Sorry, I'm just keeping an ear out because we're under a tornado watch right now. And it's getting really loud outside.
Hi there.
How did you do in your exams? In any case, now that we're finally done, the art club can be more active again. Alright, I'm about to head to club. What are you going to do today? I feel so you're closer thanks to the fortune persona. Did you know Scott and you disabled the LHS network from your computer class? Was this from the programming class or like the like standard basic learn how to type computer class? I did not know that. You disabled it with the DDoS attack. Should I spend some time after school at the art club? Let's check social status. So the same fortune ring 1. So I need to pull up the... I did not know that. Great, then let's go. For now, draw whatever you want. Just let me know if you have any questions. You alerted the cafeteria's food schedule? What does that mean? You alerted it. The scratching of pencils echoes throughout the art room. It's been fun. It's been so fun that the hours flew by. Oh, focus in the room.
Let's wrap up for today. Good work, everyone.
All done.
You altered the lunch menu.
All
Okay,
right.
alter makes more
Let's
sense.
clean up and go home.
How'd you do that? What's wrong?
This has been happening a lot lately.
Ew, you like the vegetable sticks?
It's just a little headache. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
You should really figure out what's causing the pain. It might lead to serious complications down the road.
You trying to
Does
scare
anywhere
her?
else hurt? Are your nose and throat all right? Does it feel like your head is in a vice?
He's hitting on my woman. Hiraga is getting the details of Fuka's symptoms.
Oh boy, here we go. Keisuke Senpai strikes again. Yamagishi-san won't be going anywhere for a while.
Strikes again.
If someone isn't feeling well, he always tries to figure out what's wrong. And it doesn't matter when or where. Once he starts, it takes forever. Keisuke Senpai's dad's the director of a big hospital, and he's an only child. I guess he just can't stand to see people suffer. I bet he'll end up going to medical school.
So the pain's originating from the back of your head? Could you turn around, please? Don't worry. It's just a chronic tension-type headache. Most likely the result of stress.
How can you tell that by looking at the back of her head?
You might be spending too much time in front of the computer. Try to get outside and exercise more. It must seem funny to get medical advice from the head of the art club.
Same, Waffle.
I was worried I'd
I
come
had
down
fun
with
in
the
high
flu or
school. I miss
something.
it. I never thought I'd say that.
In
I
that
used to think
case,
people
I
are
can
so
do a more
pathetic
thorough check.
when they're like, oh, high school is the best time of my life. And high school wasn't the best time of my life. But I miss it sometimes.
Could you remove your shirt? Also, open your mouth and stick out your tongue.
Oh. I'm not sure what to think of that. But thanks, I guess.
What? That's okay.
I thought I'd be
I'm
more
fine.
successful.
Besides, our
I disappointed
dorm is far,
myself.
so he can accompany me back.
Sorry. Wait. You two
Defeated
live
my
in the dorms?
brothers? What does that mean?
I guess I see it in Yamagishi-san. She seems like the well-adjusted type. I bet you're a great
I don't
cook.
think that's true.
Do you take care of the laundry? Is living alone hard?
I wouldn't say I guess it depends on which brother you're asking about. I wouldn't say I was more or less successful than my brothers. I mean, all of my siblings, except for my stepsister, are engineers. We all did pretty well for ourselves, I think. Some of us are software engineers and some of us are engineers, but we're all engineers. Except for my sister, my stepsister, but she became an accountant.
Oh, sorry, Yamagishi-san. I forgot about your condition. I know it's close, but I don't think you should be walking home. Why don't I call you a taxi? Though a bumpy taxi ride might make your headache worse. Maybe a limousine would be better.
That's okay. I'm fine, really.
There's a lot of personalities, because there's a lot of us. Put it that way. Instant curry, yum. It recommended I bought them. Alright. Come to think of the cross-up plant on the rooftop should be ready to harvest. Let's go get them.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Alright, what's next? Gardening. Gardening with Aegis. What text do we have? They probably grew weed up there, probably.
Excuse me.
I would like to suggest maintaining the rooftop garden today. The plants are surely awaiting our continued care. The quality of the produce might improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. I have further analyzed data on home gardens. Let's proceed to the rooftop. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Understood. I'll begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
There appears to be less damage from pests than the data in my prediction suggests. We haven't taken any specific measures against them. What is the cause of this? Oh, this is... Look! I've sighted a ladybug larva. It's very small and adorable.
Ew, ladybug larva. Is there a right answer here? I guess not. Just leave it alone.
Agreed. We wouldn't want to interrupt it while it's eating. Ladybugs are the natural predators of pests that damage plants. That would explain why there weren't any harmful insects around. Thank you very much, little ladybug. Even in just these tiny planters, there is so much life. There's no one to teach them. They're just doing the best they can. My apologies. I got distracted. Let's keep working. Excuse me. Please apply the repellent on that end. Pests deserve no mercy. Status reads all green. No problems to report. That concludes our mission for today. We should head back now.
Did I get anything for that? Didn't even improve our relationship.
Good morning.
Buffett,
This is
yeah.
Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Of course they have.
2 this time, I believe, and there seems to be an acquaintance of yours among them. I suggest you carry out a rescue post-haste. Goodbye now.
Good morning.
It's already mid-October, and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened, and it went by so fast, but it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Spike-Goon. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Yeah, it's pretty stupid that even if you own land, you pay taxes. It's pretty dumb. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. It's pretty dumb. Kari wants to hang out. It says to do temperance. Rank 4. Who's temperance? I wonder if I should do Kari instead. I know I'm behind on them. Temperance is a transfer student. Let's see, can I talk to Fuka? Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't think you should. I think once you're like, is it 65? You don't have to pay property taxes anymore. They're greatly reduced. Is that right? I think it's 65. But it is kind of dumb that you have to pay, like, I don't know why they decided that the way that we pay for school is property taxes. I don't know when that happened or why, but it seems like not the right decision. Before 1956, she didn't have to pay a tax to start a business. I didn't know you had to pay a tax to start a business. Hey, you missed. Are you there? Should I do Yukari? Are you free today? Let's hang out somewhere before heading back. Make sure I have a look at Persona. Oh, you didn't have to pay for a license? You could just open your business, I see. Yukari or Fuka? I don't think I can do Fuka. I haven't seen her. Always. Okay. Let's see if I can find Fuka. I didn't see her upstairs. Student council room. The people have no face. I noticed that. No face. Don't know why. Some of them had glasses, but no face. It's super freaky.
Hey there.
You heading home now? I was thinking of swinging by the strip mall just now. Want to join me? I'm not really in the mood for ramen. What else can we get to eat? Let's see.
I don't know about the Net Cafe. Why don't we go someplace else?
What do you have in mind?
Wait, let me see how much money I have. Oh no! Where's my wallet? Did I drop it? But when? I had it when I pulled out my train pass. Wait, someone bumped into me outside the station. Sorry, I'm gonna go back there and look around. It'll just take a minute. Make sure you wait right here, okay? I'll be fine, so don't come after me.
That's a weird thing to say.
Stay right there, you got it?
Yukari vehemently warned me and ran off. What should I do? Oh no. Look around? Wait. I don't know, does it matter? I feel like this is like really important. I don't know what to do. I don't know what rank I'm looking at either. Look around? Okay. Good, that's what I was gonna do. I'm starting to get weird looks. It doesn't seem like she's coming back. Did something happen? What should I do now? You missed. Go look for her, wait a bit longer. I feel like the right answer is probably like go look for her. Oh, thanks, Waffle. I appreciate that. 'Cause sometimes I wonder if there's any point to doing it, if I'm being honest. So... I guess I'll, she told me not to go look for her, though. I was hoping you missed would tell me what to do. Wait. Let's see, wait. Oh, look. Oh, did you? It said look around. Go. Oh, I missed that. I'm sorry. Go look for her. No, I'm sorry. I missed it. I'm sorry.
What'd you say? You better shut your mouth, bitch!
If you don't behave, you'll lose more than just your wallet.
She went and confronted those guys. What's wrong with her? That's so dumb. There's like 3 of them. Oh gosh, I don't know what the right answer is here. What's going on? No. Take them on? Alright. I'll take you on.
Who the hell
But
are
he's
you?
really not a great fighter. He just has personas. How's that gonna go? Her boyfriend? Why doesn't it have any of the answers? Maybe it doesn't matter? Boyfriend.
Hey, wait, what are you saying?
You're gonna mess this up for me,
You really
miss.
gotta brag, huh? Time to beat the shit out of you!
Thanks.
Yukari seems appreciative. Oh, now we're lovers. So that's rank
That
5.
was a little intense, though. You didn't have to beat them up so badly. Hey, why'd you come after me?
Oh, at this point he
Didn't
can
I
almost
say
keep
to
up with
wait?
Akihiko.
Did you think I needed saving? I'm not helpless, you know? I got my wallet back by myself. I didn't need your help.
Apparently this is the only thing that, the only part that can impact your relationship. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
It's pretty
I
realistic.
should be the one saying sorry, and thank you. I'll just go on ahead. I'm alright now. Sorry again.
So the only thing in that whole thing that impacts your relationship is saying I'm sorry.
Welcome back.
There's been a lot more of those lost lately, huh? But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy it, the whole thing will be over. Let's do it, man. Yes, let's. Yeah. Let's give everyone a reason to smile again. Or something cool like that.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
Alright, what's the day of the 21st? I'm on the second floor. I'll be on the couch on the second floor today if you'd like to go to Tartarus. Please look for me there. So it says to cook again with Akiko.
Yeah.
Can you help me out with cooking again? It's a lot for me to do by myself. Looks like Sonata wants me to cook with them. I already have all the ingredients, so can you help me? Sure, I'll help.
I owe you one.
Let's get to it.
I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition to match. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron.
Yeah.
But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out?
You bet.
Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it.
That's all?
Wow, this is great! I
Looks
guess it was
good.
a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell
Liver,
even rings.
ick.
Maybe this is kind of the same thing.
The Iron Athlete.
Oh, sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Sounds disgusting. Does it give you gout?
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for 4 months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. Yeah, the interesting thing about that was October at one point in time was the 8th until Julius Caesar redid the calendar to put his name in it. So that's why it's called October, but it's the 10th month. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Oh, shit, here it is. Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Do you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have had their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question, Halo. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? I have no idea. Venus. Don't know why it would be Venus. Yes, you got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. answer correctly. Everyone's looking at me with respect. Sorry to dump this on you so late, but there's something I want to talk to you about. Can we meet after school? It says to do... This is 22nd fortune ring. But we're gonna do Yukari instead. I don't know where Fuka is. Let's see. First we gotta go get our free card. Aw, thanks, Waffle. I mean, I don't think I'm like super successful, but I did okay for myself, I guess. The art of stream, there is no art to it. Just like, do you have a PlayStation? Do you play PlayStation by chance, or you only play PC games? Because I started on PlayStation, just using the PlayStation camera. The key is just to talk to yourself. If you can talk to yourself, you can stream. Just, you don't even need a camera. You can just stream the game and talk to yourself. That's all you have to do. It's actually kind of weird, because I'm not like a big talker.
Hey, so...
Sorry, do you have time right now? I'd like to talk things out with you. I feel as though we can grow closer. I feel like I might grow closer to Yukari soon. So this is 5 to 6. The following choices can impact your relationship with this rank. Okay.
Thanks.
Ooh, we're going to the rooftop.
Hey, do you remember when those guys stole my wallet and you came to help me?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
Sorry I got so mad at you. I was just frustrated.
Why?
I don't like having to depend on other people. But it ended up happening anyway.
Sometimes you have to.
You know, I couldn't say it at the time, but I'm actually glad you came. Maybe because it's you.
Aww.
So, I want to thank you properly. Thanks for your help back then. I really appreciate it.
Anytime.
It was honestly kind of cool.
Yukari seems to be relieved and to have gotten that off her chest.
Whew, that's a big weight off my shoulders. Let's head back down. The roof doesn't get a lot of foot traffic. I think it's a good place to have serious conversations. But couples tend to sneak up here too. If anyone sees us, the rumor mill might go crazy again.
That'd be horrible.
Annoying? You know, if people assumed we were dating.
I wouldn't mind.
Really? I'm not sure if you're being brave or oblivious. Still, that's something special
What's
about
that
you.
mean?
You don't get bogged down by what other people think. Uh-oh. They say a sneeze means someone's talking about
Unless
you.
your ear is burning. It's not a sneeze.
It's probably nothing. Let's head on home, yeah?
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Oromaru! He wants to be brushed. Poor Mara seems more lively than usual. Could be allergies, yeah, that makes more sense.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead.
I'm gonna hang out. I'm getting the hang of brushing Koromara. He's loving it. His coat is looking even shinier.
Koro-chan looks so comfy. You sure know your way around a brush.
Are you saying she could be cold?
You might know something about this. Lots of people like to give Koro-chan gifts whenever he goes for a walk. Do you know where he's keeping them?
I've never seen them.
Oh, Then he must have hidden them really well. I wanted to make sure there wasn't any raw food that could go bad.
Huh?
Ah, right. You're still in the middle of brushing him. I'll leave you to it then.
He's like, continue brushing me. I brushed him with all my heart. Lowers accuracy evasion for all foes for 3 turns when battle starts. Looking sharp. Oh, he brought me a gift. A balm of life. I wonder if this is what Fuka was talking about. He's keeping them to trade for brushes. I played with the overlay side in Koromara before leaving to my room.
And so...
Masume date decided to pursue Hideyoshi, Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart trending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masume date. Date? Masume Date? Alright, now this turns to a real wild ride. From here on, don't blink and you might miss something. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? Stay awake?
Glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era, the days when men were in their full glory. The modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirit gone? Now let's review what we covered on the Sengoku era. First things, no era was ever better. Secondly, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I'm smarter. Not that it matters at this point, I guess. Where's Fuka? Let's chat. If you're not too busy, can we talk for a bit? Wait, what is Fuka's persona? Priestess. Do I have a priestess? I think I do. I do. Okay. Rank 5. So I need to pull up her thingy. Priestess? Yeah, I think you mentioned that. Just trying to find her social link guide. Let's see. So this would be 5 to 6.
Hello.
Looks like we're finally done with the exams. We made it to the end. Hopefully that relieves some stress from school for a while. Are you free right now? There's something I want to talk to you about. I feel as though we can grow closer. I feel like I might grow closer to Fuka soon. Should I spend time with her? Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot to get my card. Oh well. Let's go back up to the roof. I'm sorry, this won't take long.
I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
Name a song. Thriller. Just the first song that came to my head. I decided I want to be able to make more than just rice balls.
I started learning how to cook because I wanted to thank everyone for what they've done for me. But only knowing how to make rice balls isn't going to cut it. I told myself I needed to do something more, but then I started to doubt myself again. That's when I thought of you. So what I'm saying is, I'd like you to help me for just a bit longer. And I'd really appreciate it if you could keep giving me your advice. I promise I'm going to do the best I can. So, can I count on you?
Of course.
Really? Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Thank you. I just want to thank everyone for helping me find my place in the world. I know I don't seem very reliable, but I want to make myself a useful member
She's
of the
so
team.
down on herself. I'm Fuka in real life. Like, I'm the real life version of Fuka. I should just cut my hair short, dye it blue. Because I am basically Fuka. That's the spirit.
Thank you. It feels so reassuring to have your support. More than anything, though, I want to keep learning. For your sake, too. I'd like to be able to help you with more than just fighting.
I sense Fuka's powerful resolve. It seems like we've grown closer. I would totally be the one who is like, make friends with the high school bitch because I just didn't have any friends and she would be friends with me. I am Fuka. Favorite Disney song? I guess A Whole New World?
You don't think
Savages is pretty good.
it, right? Sorry.
It's the one
I guess I'm
from
the only one who
Pocahontas.
can answer that.
The Colors of the Wind, that's pretty good.
I'm going to head back now.
What does that mean though? It's kind of stupid when you think about it. Man, the storm sounds so scary outside. The number of lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder that we still need to fight shadows. But we just have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. I never really got into Tarzan. Alright, let's see. DVD with Ken.
About that.
I rented to find a movie from that series. I'm certain it'll be good to watch too. Do you want to watch the movie with me? Alright, let's watch together.
Wow, that was so good! And the main character was cool and in control until the very end. That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I
What
hope I can
movie
be
is
like
this
him when
supposed
I'm
to
an
be?
adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Excellent situational judgment.
That's true. The detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate, but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks. Come to think of it, that might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly the kind of thing a kid would do. I need to fix that. Well, now's as good a time as any to start. I'll give it my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
Of course.
When I hear you say it, I really feel like it's possible.
Yay. Once his SP is less than half, his competitiveness is incited. Automatically recover 5 HP each turn in battle. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Or 5 SP, even better. That's pretty sweet.
Oh boy, look at the time.
Do you know what a real horror story is? Making believe you are everywhere. Huh?
But I still
Like,
want to talk about the movie.
Making believe you're God? Tomorrow is your mom's birthday, so you should be on time for tomorrow's stream, but if I'm late, I'll let you know. Okay. Yeah, just let us know. It's cool.
Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
You got plans for your mom's birthday? He fell asleep.
Ones who should kill, prepared to be.
Well, it'll be nice.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
What would be okay?
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case,
Yeah, it makes sense.
I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
You need some like existential
That's true.
reason
Once
to
we put an
prevent
end to
the
this,
end of the
we can
world.
go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
You said always do Fuka if you have the option to, so I guess we'll do Fuka, but let me go get my free card. I'm making a point to get the free cards because last time I was in Tartarus, having those cards saved my butt. If I didn't have those cards, I would have been stuck. But having a card that allowed me to change out skills allowed me to continue through the game. Because if I had not had them, I would have been in trouble. Ah, yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, Fuka wants to hang out. Have you been to the used bookstore at the strip mall? I've been wanting to check it out. And it made me really happy if you came along too. You can find me in the second floor hallway if you'd like to join me. Are you busy today? I'm heading to the used bookstore right now. Do you want to join me? So this is 6 to 7. You ignored Fuka in your playthrough? Yeah, it makes sense you missed. I've been looking for a good cookbook for a while now. Do you think they'll have any?
There weren't really that many cookbooks, were there?
Fuka's actually the hardest one to complete.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that.
Why do you not find her interesting? I relate to Fuka a lot, so I find her very interesting. But
I should have looked the place up beforehand.
she's a people pleaser who is very low confidence. I can relate to her a lot. Let's see. What is it?
Oh, do you mind if we take a seat?
I'm not as sweet as she is. I wish I was.
Do you remember what I told you before? I mentioned that I don't really like going to bookstores.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, about that. I had a bit of a bad experience in a bookstore once. I think it was at the start of last April. Someone took a picture of me. They accused me of stealing.
Is there
I'm not very
picture
tall,
posted
right?
inside?
So when I was reaching for a high shelf, I accidentally knocked some books down. Well, a few of them landed in my bag. I went to take them out and put them back on the shelf. But some girl from my class took a picture of me with her cell phone. She even threatened to show my parents.
That's messed up.
Thank you. But don't you think I'm stupid for letting this get to me? If I'd just spoken up, I could have settled it right there. I know that. But I still couldn't say anything back. All these negative thoughts kept running through my head. I thought no matter what I said, it wouldn't do any good in the end. But now, I want to believe that I can change. Whenever I'm with you, I feel like I don't get swept up in those negative thoughts. I know I'm being selfish, but... I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm making it sound like I'm just using you, aren't I? That's not what I meant, really. What I'm trying to say is... I've really come to depend on you, and I'm really happy that you're there for me. That's all.
Fuka expressed how she feels about me. Our relationship with her is becoming more intimate.
Oh, sorry. I'm always going on about my own problems. At this rate, I'm never going to be able to repay you. I should have just discussed my cooking concerns with everyone at the dorm, but... somehow, I find myself always going to you for help. I want to hear your opinion, but more than that, I feel at ease when you're with me. I wonder why. I'm sure it's because you're our leader. That's why I depend on you so much.
Is that the only reason?
Huh? Oh! Well, maybe that isn't the only reason.
That's interesting.
Sorry.
So this is the only...
I think I need to go back to the
him
dorm.
having the harem
I
is the
need some
only
time
way
to
you
get
can
my
get
thoughts
to
in
the
order.
to the
Could we
DLC
talk
in the
about
next
this again later?
games.
Thank you. I'm going to head back now.
Fuka left. I decided to return to the dorm. Let's see. It's the day, 24th.
I see you're back.
We're gonna go walk Koromaru. For some reason, it wants me to walk him a lot. Hey, man.
Oh, what a coincidence.
I guess it's because it's another opportunity for a social link.
Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba?
Oh, interesting.
That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look
Wait,
mystical or something.
there's a
don't you
lover's
think?
room with Aegis? She's a robot.
Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time? I'll study up the proper way to do it.
I'll study up the proper way to pet a dog. Because he never touched one before. I've got a few messages. Since we have the day off, I was thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Let me know. Should I go hang out with Yukari since she wants to hang out today? He doesn't pet like normal people do? How late should I play, you must? An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello everyone and welcome to the Home Shopping Show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities. I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities. We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't touch that dial because you won't want to miss these.
I'm going to do it.
Today we're introducing a festive Halloween set. Halloween is just around the corner for those of you who want a head start.
Good, good.
First up we have this adorable pumpkin mask. Become the cutest pumpkin around town. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad,
We'll throw in this
kid.
Halloween candy too. Guess how many? 50! All for just 24,800 yen. This is a special limited product available today only. You heard that right. Today only. I'm 100 yen in
Thanks,
error, so I
kid.
think I'm okay. Next time we'll be introducing a samurai training set. Don't miss it. That's it for the day. We're all sold out. Sorry,
Bye-bye.
folks. We'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Alright. So it says accept justice invite C, but I guess we're going to do Yukari since I think I'm behind on her. Let's see. I think we can use the fridge.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever luck is, we can flow with this. Hey, hey.
Go get our free card.
The burning desire every day. We're inspired, but never expired.
I never feel like so miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me.
And then we're gonna hang out with Yukari. I love her winter outfit. It's so cute. It's kind of weird hanging out here on our day off, don't you think? Someone might start a rumor if they see us. Oh well, I guess it's too late to worry about that now. Oh boy, by the way, what do you usually do on your days off? I'm not trying to pry or anything, I was just curious. Let's see. But here, the Justice Arcana will show up at the future game and cannot do what she does in the game. Delivers her. Okay. So I did the right thing here. I think I'm on rank 7. I think that's what I said, rank 7. Oh wait, that's Fuka. Guess it helps to have the right girl. Like, look, I'm getting my girls confused. hang out with a friend. I see. Just like we're doing today, huh? Of course. I'm sure everyone likes hanging out with you. Yukari is nodding her head. I feel like we've become a lot closer today.
Oh.
Huh? It's already this late. Time only flies when it's your day off. Let's stop by one more place before going back. We have to make the most of our time.
Welcome back.
I hope I said the right thing. She asked what I do on the weekends. I don't see anything like that in the...
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, minding my biz. So mind your own biz, whatever like is. We gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the
Alright, hopefully I did the right thing. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't see anything like that. Evening, walk Koromaru.
Oh, hey. What are you doing out this late? Ah, walking the dog, huh? I didn't know you had one. We used to have a dog, too. Man, that brings back memories. He's a lively one, isn't he? I bet running alongside this little guy would be great practice. For now, I'll run along home. I'll see you later.
Koromaru and I return to the dorm. I stayed up too late last night. I didn't expect Miss Teruchi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. I've never had that bad of luck before. Is it because of the month? Ah, I still can't get over it.
Listen.
Who should I ask this one? You, Smythe-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around. But there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Do you know which one it is? Oh, that's interesting. I do not. I've never heard that before. Option B, Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo. You had the jackpot. Of all of the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too. But first, I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing is, I need to go to Nagasaki Shrine and pay my respects. Oh! It's already too late. Shoot. I answered correctly. Everyone in this class is looking at me with respect. She kinda seems tipsy. Fuka wants to hang out. Says to do chariot rank, but I guess we'll do Fuka. Let's go get our card. Oops. I don't know why I thought that'd make me run. I guess because it makes you run in every other game. You know, I haven't really started a relationship with Mitsuru yet. Can I not do it until after this month or something? Do you have a minute? Alright, now I gotta get her thing back up. Let's see. So she's a rank 7. So I'm further along with her than I am with Yukari.
Oh.
Are you heading home? It seems like Fuka wants to walk home with me. So I read this in a book the other day. I can feel my bond with Fuka grow stronger as we spend time together. Waiting a week for what? Another stream? I'll be back tomorrow. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. You can stop with Fuka when you get her to level 8. I didn't get her to level 8 that time. She's on 7.
Welcome back.
Greetings. It will soon be a full moon. In preparation for the final battle, I'm ready to deploy Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both motivated and prepared as well. So once I get them to Lover's Ring, can I stop? Because I think I already have Yukari. I'm pretty sure I already have Yukari to Lover's Ring. Oh no, maybe not. She's a rank 6. Is that Lover's Ring for her? We'll see. I guess not. Ring 10 is Lovers. So I have to get her to ring 10, I guess. Alright, what are we doing tonight? What's it? October 26th. Fridge. Tea and Mitsuru. Oh, I can save them for January? Dodger and jelly. So I never get my freaking snack of it away. Takoyaki.
Yes.
Ah, if you're free, why don't you join me for some tea? That right. I'm planning to change things up this time. Before I start brewing the tea, there's something I want you to do. Would you like to join me? Sure, I'd love some tea.
Thank you.
Wonderful. I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Back in real life, your roommates can steal your food.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Is there a right answer here? Karamue, yeah, what?
A karumeyaki is a confectionery that was passed down from Portugal during the Sengoku period. Karume derives from the Portuguese word caramelo, or caramel in English. Well, it might be faster if you just see for yourself. Let's get started. Temperature control is key. We want to turn off the heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
Hey.
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know,
When I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've
What?
tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing.
That's a
And
nice
that
lesson.
finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Element Burst. Raises critical rate on foods with elements with Mitsuru in battle.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right, I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karameyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
After making Karameyaki with Mitsuru, I went back to my room. Alright, so we gotta make it to the 30th to get to Tartarus. So I think I'm gonna take a quick break and go grab something to drink after this. Yeah, let me go grab something to drink. I'm gonna make it to the 30th tonight. I think I can handle that. It's just 3 days away. And I think that's how far we need to get to Tartarus. So I'll be right back. Back.
You know what?
Is it just me or more people coming down with that apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Nostradamus. If you just write a lot, you can predict anything. Alright, let's see. This is the 27th. Fortune Ring 5. Who's Fortune? Art club again. Do I have a persona for that? Do I have a fortune persona? I do. Sweet. I wish there was a quicker way to get out of the school. Why is that? Passive. Just have 1 month left. You missed. What are you talking about? You said something about January. So you're telling me that we don't just have to beat 12 personas? Or 12 shadows?
How are you doing?
Oh, it's my tune. Oh, let me see. I need to pull up his thing. You don't have to fully complete a social link now. What do you mean I don't have to fully complete one? Ring 2. Oh yeah, it reminds me, I'll let the club advisor know about you. The scratching and pencils echoes through the art room. It's been fun. Hours flew by.
Everyone, attention please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest.
Okay, get into level 8. Okay.
Hiraga-kun's painting was selected for consideration in the final round.
But then you won't know anything about the story. You won't know how the story ends.
Your piece was really good. You might even win. Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint.
Can
to
you
the canvas.
imagine making raccoon
I'm sure that's the only
hair
reason the
paints?
judges even noticed.
You've got talent.
Thank you.
Oh, I see.
But I've only been painting for about 2 years now, so I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys. But I should be supporting all of you, not the other way around. I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time. Time to head home, everyone.
Alright.
How do I convince him? Why am I...
Convince him what? Oh yeah, he loves helping people with medical problems.
Kinda weak. Your breathing is impaired, and your lips are pale. Did you get enough sleep last night? And what do you usually have for lunch? Now that I think about it, I didn't eat breakfast today.
Strawberry fields.
Mm-hmm. I see. Just as I thought. Looks like anemia. Probably from an unbalanced diet. It must be all the fast food. I recommend adding more shellfish to your diet, like oyster and abalone. They're packed with iron and easy to cook.
Is there a correct answer here? I guess not. Good work, Doc Jr.
Don't call me that. This is just common sense. Being the son of a doctor doesn't have anything to do with it.
Oh, I didn't know he's the son of a doctor. That makes sense.
I'll take him to the nurse's office. You guys should head on home.
Fuka seems like our club.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Alright, Fuka. What are you doing?
Say.
I'd like to check on the rooftop planters today if possible. Do you have some time right now? Fuka seems determined. The quality of the produce might help improve if we tend to the rooftop planters together. Fuka might gain new abilities soon. Is that alright? Can we check on them together? Let's do it. Getting them to level 2 in the final month isn't too hard while fully focusing on Aegis, as she can she's only able to be done in January, I see.
Yes, this looks good. Just to be safe, we should
That's so
adjust the
weird
amount
to
of
me that
fertilizer
there's a
and make sure
romance
they get enough
relation,
sun.
a romance track with
They look like
Aegis.
they're growing fine now. What a relief.
It's all thanks to you, Fuka.
Oh, I only lent a helping hand. I'm sure tending them is important. But it's all thanks to the plants themselves for being so strong. You know, after I treated the plants when they were sick, I kept coming back here to check on them.
I guess you're a robot
I noticed
stalker.
that the spots where we had cut off the leaves were already sprouting new ones. And in just a little while, they were healthy and green all over again. Maybe I'm making a big deal of this, but it made me realize that life is actually quite amazing. It didn't matter that they had been weakened or had damaged parts. Just giving them a little support was enough for them to show how strong they really are.
We can learn from this.
Yes, it really gave me hope. I think in a lot of ways, we're just like them. I'm not sure how to say it, but I hope I can be as resilient as these plants are.
Let's see what she learned. Weakness buffer reduces damage taken when an ally's weakness is struck.
I think I'll check on the plants one more time, just to show my appreciation. Maybe if I keep thanking them, they'll grow even healthier. All right, that should do it. Shall we head back down?
I never knew, Waffle.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Wait, what do you say? I can tell if... it'll be filmed in another week. Finally, this is like the perfect feature for someone with ADHD. It'll be a full moon again in another week. Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if it's time's been a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened. It's a bit soon for reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now. What? After what's over? So it says to do temperance. Who is temperance? Transfers, that'd be Bebe. Yeah, I have a persona for that? Oh, I do. Killed the 12 shadows. Yeah. I know that. I know that I was supposed to kill 12 shadows. But like, what happens after that? I have to admit, like, it's so funny how ADHD, I have learned this is it. I thought I was the only one who did this, but this is apparently an ADHD thing. I forget about movies. Like, I just only have so much room in my head for movies. And if I haven't watched a movie in a long time, I forget it existed. And I could watch it again. It's like watching a movie for the very first time. Because I didn't remember what was going on in the movie. Okay, so what do I have Yukari up to? Because I can't remember the plot of it at all. I can't remember anything about it. I've read other people with ADHD say the same thing, so it must be an ADHD. Okay, so she's only at 6, so maybe I should go do Yukari. Let's see. So what did I say she was at? Rank 6? So this would be rank 6 to 7. I do have a lover persona, right? I do, okay. I'm finally done. I spent all lunch cleaning up for the archery team, so I didn't have time to eat anything. Maybe I'll stop by Wakatsu or something on the way home. I don't know why. Should I go hang out with Bebe? That's what it told me to do. Hello. Hey there, Jordan. Will you be joining me today? There's something I must tell you. Should I hang out with Bebe? That's what it said to do. It said to hang out with Bebe. Which I could do. Let's see. Think something special is happening with Bebe? Did you send me a text? Why is that awful? Alright, do baby.
I am most grateful.
Many thanks. And now, baby, go. Let's see. How come you're not working? Are you alright?
Oh. So, last night, my aunt, she,
He is the squeaky wheel, he gets the grease.
She was taken by the angels.
Aww. What happened?
Well, I'm sorry. You were not expecting to deal with this. My aunt was the reason I was able to come to Japan, and now she's been taken away. She helped me so much, but I could not do anything for her. I tried holding it all inside. I felt that crying would not help me. But when I saw the look on your face,
Aww. Baby had lost someone very important to him. I can tell he's really opened up to me. I like how they just call him the exchange student.
Forgive me, but I cannot sew today. I am going home. Well, see you later.
Let's see. Use assassin site note. Okay, interesting. There's a box in the counter. It looks like the product I ordered through the TV shopping program has arrived. Got my Halloween costume.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed.
Assassin site note. Do I have that?
Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire with the
I do. Let's see what this URL leads to. The art of human demolition. Looks like it's about the body's weak points. Humans know their own weaknesses, and here we'll explain how to take full advantage of them. I glance at the smiling mascot character, Demoliton, and continue to read. I winced a bit, but managed to learn new approaches to hit where it hurts. I feel like I've learned how to examine the enemy before making the first strike. Ambushed has been enhanced. When attacking an enemy from behind, you will now inflict distress without fail. Nice.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Gluhen. Actually, I should go over the invocation letter. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure to keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence of their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the musician Elphius Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps, to a degree, was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel in the 20th century. So I just watched a movie that was based on this, so it was super freaky. I wish I could remember what it's called. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I know I shouldn't be doing this because it's late. Movie based on Aleister Crowley summoning his guardian angel. A dark song. If you haven't seen that and you like weird esoteric movies, it's pretty good. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it's this 2016 movie called A Dark Song. That is actually pretty good, really weird. Definitely don't watch around children. But yeah. So all the stuff in this is true so far. I haven't seen anything that's been made up. What else? Some Neapolitanist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits of Loa, of which they are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I could go on and on, but there are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in as many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circle spells and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common. Just as I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Stay awake.
So, continuing on.
You talk about Aleister Crowley, but you should bear in mind summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It should be used to invoke summon spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting, but as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to this lecture. Is there any point in improving my skills at this point? Maybe I should just go to sleep. Now, not just Mr. Crowley, but any of these gentlemen you mentioned before and after, yeah. So should I do Yakari? It says to do Fortune Rank 6. Let's see where I'm at with that persona. Or that association. So... Fortune... Oh, okay, so that's the art club kid again. Am I that far behind with him? I guess I'll do the fortune then. I mean, I don't really believe in all that stuff, so, I mean, I always kind of thought, like, Satanism that Aleister Crowley believed in was more of like a, what's the word, like, nihilistic, atheistic religion that didn't actually believe in, like, demons and angels and things. Yeah, I don't really buy any of it. Alright, so we're gonna go do the art club. Cause I'm like way behind on that one. Did I pass it? Let's see. Come rink. Three? I think that's what it said.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides,
Why would he quit?
I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist.
Didn't he just want an award or something?
What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything?
Yeah. You're pulling out of the contest?
Yeah, well, I guess you did hear everything, huh?
That's hilarious.
My dad told me
Do
to
you like
quit
the
the art
Amazing
club.
Randy?
He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My
To take
dad
over the
doesn't care
hospital?
about me.
Your dad runs a
He
whole
only cares about
hospital?
his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either.
YouTube
Just
ghost stuff?
because my dad's
That's
a
like the
doctor.
dumbest stuff to
Everyone
believe.
expects me to be one too.
You can make up anything on
I have my
YouTube.
own
I never
dreams too,
understood.
you know?
Never still is like
Can't
ghost
stand
hunting
it anymore.
shows. So you're just gonna take it? Because they're clearly fake.
No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay?
You Ghost Adventures.
Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Have you seen that show? It's a British show, Nick Frost in it. It's on Amazon, I think. Where he is like a ghost hunter. He's like an IT guy and a ghost hunter. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright, what are we supposed to do this evening? Buy Veggie's blog note. I might have to go buy this. I think we might have to go buy this. Debunking it. What's his name? Zach. I'm not gonna say that. I don't think that's his name.
Come on in.
Is it the Veggie's Farm Center? Simulator? I don't see a Reggie's vlog. It says buy veggie blog note. The only place I can think to buy something like that is at the nightclub, maybe? It doesn't say where to buy it.
It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
You can literally see the strings in the video. To me, that's like what's his name? David Blaine, the magician. Like where you do things like make a building disappear or make the Statue of Liberty disappear. I was like, dude, they're clearly just moving the camera around. Why do people think this is so amazing?
Go have a look for yourself.
Oh, here it is. Veggie blog note. A note with the URL blog written by devoted vegetable garden lovers.
It's been.
Okay, so we did that. It says Tower rank 5. Who's Tower? Oh, it's the monk. I'm way behind on him.
What?
What do you want? You're killing my buzz here. The monk seems to be drinking by himself. I feel like I might go closer to monk students. Should I spend time with them? So he's just like rank 1. Let me find his thing. I mean, say what you will about ghost hunters, at least they were trying to make people feel better about their homes and get some semblance of their life back. Huh. I never thought about it that way.
Huh?
Oh wait, you're...
Hey, I remember you. I thought I told you not to come back here. Huh. Damn kids. Well, I don't care, as long as you don't get on my nerves. Have a seat. What you doing here today, kid?
I came here to see you, old man.
Quit joking around, kid. That's a good one. Watch your mouth, kid. I am your elder, after all. You were my son, I'd give you a swift kick in the ass. You don't have to revere me, but at least show some proper respect.
How should I address you?
Mutatsu. That's my Buddhist name. Not my real one, of course. And that's Mutatsu-san to you. The world's not a forgiving
I messed
place,
that one
kid.
up.
You gotta show other people respect. Well, I don't really care what happens to somebody else's kid, but go home already, will you? And this time don't come back again.
Oh, I'll be back.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth.
Somebody else
I am
is
calling
lost.
to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and
How
rescue.
are they wandering into Tartarus? Isn't it
Goodbye
only
now.
available during the dark hour when they're like trapped in coffins? How is that even happening?
Okay, let's begin.
Alright, have a good night, Waffle. See you later. The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found in your own body.
Then?
Let's see if you can tell the class, Smythe. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Glucose? Let's see. When's the date? 30th? Wait, it's not glucose? Apparently it's beta amylase.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, that's it. You know a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase sweet potatoes breaks down, the gelatinized starch becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes makes them even sweeter. The temperature at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius. Which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that is rapidly heated like with steam. What? None of the stuff on Ghost Hunters is real? You can't be serious. Alright, let's see. They admitted that the Sci-Fi Channel forced them to do that stuff. That's messed up. Sci-Fi. Well, you know what? At least it's the Sci-Fi Channel. What gets me is the History Channel or the Learning Channel making up documentaries. Is it a different show now? I don't keep up with it. What gets me is like when the History Channel makes a documentary about mermaids and wants to say it's true. Alright, let's see. I forget, who is Temperance? Is that the art kid? That's the art kid. Oh no, that's Baby. Thank you a million. I want you so. Hey, no, don't know. I am waiting for you in home ec room. Let's see one. Let's see. Check social link. It's 4. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Halo Dono. No. Are you now departing for home, or will you come to home economics room?
I must sew.
At times like this, I must sew. Let us continue where we left off.
I think I am done for today. Could we go somewhere to eat after this?
Sure.
Merci. That means a lot to me. There is something I need to talk to you about. Alors, where do I begin?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
almost done.
afraid the only reason I was able to come here was because of my aunt. But my uncle did not agree with the decision.
Yeah, I got a late start.
Get home now, maintenant. Is he my uncle or the mafia? If I do return home, back to my uncle,
No,
Let's never come back
I'm
to
gonna go
Japan
to the
again.
Tartarus this evening. Just stay in Japan.
do you mean it? I would love to stay.
I want to dedicate my life to learning everything about Japan. Except, it does not matter what I say to him. I cannot
We'll
afford
do
to leave
Halloween
here
next
without my
week.
uncle's help, and I have gotten to know you well. I cannot simply say, see you later, and leave you like this.
Maybe I shared the troubles on his mind. I feel like we're growing closer. It's very stereotypical.
It's almost time to say, see you later. Then I'll see you at the club sometime.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Come to think of the crosshair playing on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Okay, let's go get those. A baguette. Well, that would make sense, except he's in Japan. He's an exchange student. He's Fez. He's Fez. I wonder... Oh, I wonder if this is... Here, let me check the vending machines. Does mine come in handy? Yeah, there's just ours for 10 HP. Vending machines.
Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Let's go buy. Let's go raid all the vending machines. Alright, done. Iwatota Station. Let's see. Let's go to the mall real quick. Kenneth Arnold, what is that? I don't think I've ever been in there.
Oh, yeah.
Super cat food, I don't think I need.
You made up your mind? Changed your mind?
Cures.
You made up your mind? You sure? Thanks for coming. Which ones? That's all you. Thanks. Which ones? That's all you. Thanks for coming. Which ones? You thanks. You made up your mind? Changed your mind?
Nothing restores SP.
You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Don't know where there are any other vending machines. So I guess that's all we can do. Fuka. Let's go in Tartarus.
Yes.
The card in my hand is reacting. Multiple major arcana cards have been added to the shuffle time. Fortune. All current party members' maximum HP will increase by 8. Strength. All current party members' maximum SP will increase by 5. Oh, so just 2. forgotten how to save. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Alright, that's it for tonight. We made it all the way to Tartarus so I can grind on my own time, and you guys won't be subjected to watching me doing that, since it is the worst part of the game. Croissant is more like smoking a cigarette. Alright, have a good night, MS. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow for some Borderlands. We'll be playing Borderlands 3 at 6 p.m. Eastern. Or a little after, depending on how your day goes tomorrow. So I'll see you then. We'll be back next Saturday to play more Persona 3. Bye!